Hello, math scholars. In today's problem, we're going to be looking at Jim's class schedule. And below, for a particular day, we have Jim's schedule. The problem is we are missing this time, and we need to figure it out using our patterns. What do we do? Our first step is we need to fill in the blank with a time pattern. Alright, so let's figure out the pattern. Remember what we talked about in our topic introduction. In order to find the pattern, we need to find the difference between each set of time. So let's cover this one first. 10 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. In order to find the difference, I need to subtract. And when I subtract, I get 50 minus 0 is 50, and 10 minus 10 is 0. 50 minutes. So let me just go back here and write 50 minutes real quickly as a reminder that that was the difference. What about from 10:50 to 11:40? Well, let's try it again. I have 10, I made a mistake. It should be 11:40 up here and 10:50 down here, right? And when I subtract, I can't subtract 50 from 40, so I need to borrow an hour and add 60 minutes to my minutes. And 100 minus 50 is 50. And 10 minus 10 is 0. Ooh, 50 minutes again. So it's beginning to look like our pattern is really 50 minutes. It's 50 minutes between each part of the classes, each one of the different classes. So let's figure it out. What is 50 minutes after 8:20? Well, let me add to find out after. And what I get is 20 plus 50 is 70. And that's a problem because 70 is not 60. I don't know, there's only 60 minutes in an hour. So I need to take 60 of those, which means this goes back down to 10, and add it to the hour section. And I get 9:10. So looks like my missing time is 9:10. And I can do the check in my brain just to make sure that it's all correct if it's 50 minutes from 9:10 to 10 o'clock, and indeed it is. So I filled in the blank with the time pattern, and my next step I have to think about, it's 10:30 now. How long does Jim have to take a break before the next class? If it's 10:30, I need to figure out what that time looks like with numbers. That means it should be at 10 o'clock and half an hour past it. And I know the next class Jim has is 10:50. So in order to find the time difference, how long I have between 10:30 and 10:50, I have to subtract again. And when I subtract 50 minus 30, I get 20. And then 10 minus 10 is 0. So it looks like I have 20 minutes. And what's the time when the morning classes end? Well, if the morning classes end after 11:40, if the 11:40 class starts at 11:40 but takes 50 minutes, I need to find 50 minutes after 11:40, which means I need to add 50 minutes to 11:40. So 40 plus 50 is 90. That's a problem because it's larger than 60 minutes, which is an hour. So I'll take 60 minutes from that 90 and end up with 30. And remember to take that 60 minutes and turn it into an hour, and I get 12:30. Problem here is I need to recognize that this is in the afternoon. It's 12:30 p.m. because I've already gone beyond my morning time into the afternoon. Great. So that means in my last blank, I can put, very simply, 12:30.